Hello, my name is Mario Aquino. I'm going to be doing a brief screencast today on a macro that I've written for doing Ruby on Rails development in JEdit. It's a macro called Open Related Files, and it's inspired by a feature that's available in the TextMate Ruby on Rails bundle that allows you to jump from one related file in a Rails project to another. I'm going to release this macro in a zip file that contains the macro itself and also a Ruby file called inflector.rb. You'll want to unzip the zip file into the .jedit macros directory that should be, I guess, in your home directory on whatever platform you're on, whether you're on Linux or Windows. And then once you unzip the zip file, then you should be ready to pretty much ready to use the macro. The macro has some external dependencies that are worth mentioning. One, it relies on you having the Ruby JEdit plugin installed. You also need to have the Sidekick JEdit plugin installed. And finally, you have to have a Ruby executable for your platform available on your path, because the macro itself makes a call out to Ruby to try to convert the noun form of whatever Rails file you're working on into its singular and plural forms. So the idea of this macro is to allow you to be able to jump from one Rails file to another related Rails file in your project. I've got a keyboard shortcut that I've set up for this macro, and you can go to Global Options in your JEdit control panel and set up whatever kind of keyboard shortcut you want for this macro or any other macro that you may use. Anyway, so I'll fire up the keyboard shortcut, and what I'm going to see are a list of options in this pop-up that has appeared, and these are other related files that I can jump to from the controller file that I was just in. So using this macro, you can get a list of all of the related files that are somehow connected to whatever Ruby on Rails file you're in the middle of editing. So the options are jumping in between controllers, models, helpers, layouts, views, unit tests, functional tests, and fixtures. One other thing I'll mention is if you're in the middle of editing some method on a controller and you make the keyboard shortcut fire, the pop-up menu will give you a list of all of the different views for that controller. If you are editing some method that doesn't have a particular view for itself. On the other hand, if you're editing some method that does have a specific view, the pop-up will actually give you a way to jump specifically to the view for whatever method you have the cursor inside of. So there's a little bit of smarts there. So that's all there is to this macro. I'll try to post any other macros that I write for doing Ruby on Rails development in a place where you can download them. Thank you for listening.